You're listening to The Brian and Sherri Show with Brian Shepherd and Sherri Johnson. Brought to you weekly on Spreaker, Facebook, YouTube, and on the Brian and Sherri Show app. Visit briansherrishow.com for more. Now here's Brian and Sherri.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Brian here. Sherri will be joining us a little bit later in the show, which reminds me, I need to have my Skype up and running. Hello, Billy. So anyways, of course, Dan. Thank you so much. We have a lot to talk about on tonight's show. So, hello, Gail. Hello to my aunt, Daniel, of course. My grandmother is on. My sister is here. And, of course, a couple of other people. Okay, so. First things first. And there is Sherri. Hello, hello. Our numbers just keep jumping. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. So anyways. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but today I have, well, Dan has, let out the cover of the Winter Wizard on Facebook for everyone to see. So, make sure everyone goes to our timeline and looks at the picture. Get a good look at it, because now you're going to have to wait for the book to come out. So, I'm very happy with the cover. And can't wait for the book to come out. So, yeah. We got that going for us. The second thing is, we have a new author who has joined, oh Lord, the Author Challenge. And I can't wait for this book to come out. So, oh God, she is my coworker at work and has decided to join the Author Challenge. She has never seen our show. Oh my goodness. Sherri? Why can't I hear her? Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What is going on? See the... Uh-oh. There you are. I can hear you.
I can hear you over the Facebook, but not through the mic.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you over the Facebook. But
all right, turn that off.
I can hear you now. Okay, you can hear me.
Yes.
Hear me? You can hear me?
Yes. I can hear everything.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Uh-oh. What is going on again?
What is the problem?
Okay, hi everybody. How's it going?
Oh my goodness.
Call me, Brian.
Okay. Hello, Savi. Savi has joined us. Okay, let's try this video thing here. Let's see if this works. You know, I'm getting so sick and tired of Skype. You guys are bastards, I swear to God. You know?
Hello?
Can you hear me now? I'm getting so sick of this. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Oh my God, why?
Can you hear me? Okay.
No, I can't hear her, right? Nope. What is going on with this thing? Why is this happening to me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
Why is this happening to me?
Okay.
Hello to Robert Myers.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why this is happening. We gotta get this figured out.
I have no idea. I don't know what to tell you. Can you hear me now? You cannot hear me? Oh my God. But anyways, so I'm just going to keep talking as I figure this out. Sean White, you're going to make a joke if you're not sensitive. You can say whatever you want. So, hold on. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Hello, Robert. Now, we had this working the last time. Can you hear me now? No. All right. But anyways. So, let me get back to my story here. Can you hear me now? Nope, she still can't hear me. I don't understand why she can't hear me. I can hear her perfectly fine. Am I on mute or something? But anyways, so I got so many people here watching. So anyways, I have my coworker who's going to be doing she's like looking at me funny. What? I don't know. Okay. That's okay. So anyways, I'm actually going to turn this down just a little bit. So anyways, I have a coworker of mine who is going to be joining in on this author challenge. And can she not... oh my God. What's happening? What's happening here? I don't understand what's happening, but that squeaking noise is really bad. If you can hear me, I'm going to hang up and I'm going to call you from my other Skype. So maybe that will change it, okay? That way I can keep going with the show. Because there's going to be a delay. Okay. All right. On with the show. So, anyways, my coworker's going to be writing a book. She's never written anything ever. She's never listened to our show. She's never watched the show or anything. So, she's already on chapter 3, and she's only learned about this yesterday because my boss said something to her. Because my boss watches the show, as people know. So, I'm really, really super excited because I've read the first chapter. She let me read the first chapter. So, I can't wait. For her to finish this book. And of course I gave her till November 1st. Alright, I don't know what's going on. It says she's online, but whatever. So hello Billy. So you people are gonna have to like pay attention because she wanted me to read some of it to people, but I'm just not sure if I really want to do that. So I might maybe do a little sneak peek of it for either Thursday or Friday's show. Like I'll read just a little bit to kind of give you a general idea of what this book is going to be about. I'm super, super excited, only because it's funny and there's going to be murder, but you're not going to know who did it. Sherri and I are in this book. We have our own parts and whatever. She's used general people that, have either come in contact with us, like at our job. And they all have their own individual whatever. So, can you hear me through the mic, through Skype? Is it working now? Nope, apparently not. So anyways. So I'm very, very excited. All right, moving on from that. Let's see. Do I want to do it this week? Probably. So either Thursday or Friday. I don't know who is going to be going to the Big E, but the Big E will be starting September 15th and running until October 1st. And I don't know if you have your tickets yet, but you can buy your tickets now, either at Big Y, or if you're a Greylock Federal Credit Union member, you can buy your tickets there. Or you'll have to buy them at the gate, which are more expensive. But I have extra tickets. I will be giving away 2 tickets to one person to bring your friend, family, whoever you want to bring. We're going to be giving some tickets away to the Big E, either Thursday or Friday, only because it starts the 15th. So, and hopefully you'll go the same day as us. Yeah. What?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
What did you do?
I wiggled that cord again. I think there's a problem with that cord, so I'm not going to touch it.
Don't touch the cord.
I'm not touching the cord. I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't even know where you're at because there's at least a 3-minute delay.
Yeah, there's a delay. Yeah.
So, I apologize. I'm not sure what you were just saying.
That's okay. I was talking about the Big E.
Huge.
That we're going to be giving one lucky person 2 tickets for them to bring some, themselves and a friend or a family member or whatever. Okay. So, yeah, that'll be happening this Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided which day I'm going to do it, but we'll think of something. So, yes.
Okay. Hi, everyone, and I'm sorry about the delay tonight. This is going to be a great show, though, Brian. It's so neat. You have these tickets for the Big E. Yep. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I do.
It's really awesome.
I do. So, yeah. So, my mind is just set on my coworker's book. That's all. So, because what I've read so far, I can't wait to let everybody else know about it. So I'm super excited.
Exactly. And you know what? This is what makes this a challenge and fun, is because now we at least have 2 people doing this challenge.
Right.
That we know of. We thought there was a third one. Not sure. There might be. Hi, Billy. But we have people who are doing this challenge, and it's so amazing because last time was a wonderful turnout. And you know we have a really great writer along with us, Dan. I just want to say from what I've seen, the cover of that book and how you did, Brian, is just really amazing. You really did an awesome job on that cover. And I can't wait to read the rest of this book. You guys have no idea. These challenges are so fun because they involve Brian and I. And, I mean, it's fun for us, but because you know us and you can talk to us and you can see the show, you got to read these books because these books are just made up of Brian and I. And it's amazing. You guys are doing wonderful in these stories. And good luck to the both of you, or all of you, whoever's doing it. So.
Yes, I can't wait.
If you're doing a book, let us know. Let us know if you're part of this challenge or not, please.
I don't know.
Now, Brian, how's your book coming along? You were supposed to be writing one, too. Did you get anywhere? Still not. No, you didn't get past the 500 words or whatever.
I have not. I have not because it's just I just don't have the time. I really don't. When in fact I know I do, but I just don't. I really don't. So yeah. So yeah. So I'm super excited. But what I can tell you, here's what I can tell you about your character. I have been given permission to leave.
Are you allowed?
Yes, I'm just going to tell you what your occupation is in this book.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, that's
so
exciting.
I'm not going to say any more. So you currently although things can change. So this is not for certain. It's not been written in stone. But currently you are the owner and proprietor of this town's local newspaper.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
Or she could change it. She can change it and make you into a detective. So she's not quite sure, but as it stands, you are the owner of the local paper.
Oh, cool.
So
that's exciting. Yeah, no, I like that. Very cool.
We're not sure. So she keeps asking everyone for input and whatever else. So. So yeah.
I like that idea. No, that's really cool. She goes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for it. It's awesome.
I know. I can't wait. And of course, I am the mayor. So yeah.
So, do you know what you are in this book, Brian? Well, come on, you got to tell us your side of it.
I just did.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Missed it. I have it for you. About Christmas presents.
Because I want to. I don't know.
She starts school tomorrow, guys. She's 4. Yeah, and I'm sorry. She just interrupted.
And I don't know if I can go open my presents at Christmas when I'm going to school.
Well, Christmas isn't here till December, honey. You can do the presents on Christmas, okay? Tomorrow you start school, though, okay? Remember where we went today? All right. Now let me do a show with Brian, okay? Okay, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Grandma, you hurt.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to ask you to leave. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. So it happens when I have grandkids around, so.
Robert says, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she starts school tomorrow at Crosby. So that's good.
Yeah,
and we'll talk about Crosby in just a couple of minutes. So Robert said that this is his first time watching our stream or our video because that is Billy's brother.
Oh, okay.
So Billy
Nice.
and Robert had a live stream tonight on YouTube. They do it, I guess, here and there or whatever, where they take requests for people playing music. So they play music to people or whatever. So I was watching it. So, of course, I had to write something in there. So,
Right.
Hi, Billy, and whatever else. So that was fun to watch, by the way.
That's great. Now, where do they play their stream? Or how can you listen to it?
YouTube.
On YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have a name or...
I don't know if it has
how
a
do we look at it?
name. Oh, Billy posts it on his Facebook. That's how I found it.
Oh, great. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if you want to post a link in the chat so everyone can look at it, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Hello, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Welcome. But yes, my part in the book, I am the mayor.
Oh, you're the mayor. Oh, very cool. I could see that.
I am the mayor. Woohoo!
Cool.
Mayor of Whoville.
Neat.
Whoville. Well, that's not the name of.
No, I know.
But anyways, yes. So we'll see where it goes. From what I read today, I'm not allowed to read any more. So I'm not to ask her. She knows that she has till November 1st to finish this. She knows what the guidelines are. That it's no less than 15,000 words. She has until November 1st. If she needs a little bit longer, that's okay. Just let me know. She knows that we cannot die, or we might. I don't know. I left it up to her, but I don't think we will. So, yeah. And, of course, this book will be available on Amazon and where all fine books are sold. And we're just waiting for Daniel Payton to finish his book, which comes out hopefully at least by November, we'll say. We'll give it till November. I can't wait for that book to come out. And I know a lot of people have been asking about it. So, especially when Daniel does his live videos. Which Dan needs to do more live videos. So,
Yes.
only because I like watching it and listening to my own name being mentioned. It just has a certain ring to it.
Brian.
Yeah.
No, that's really cool. He does some really cool videos, especially that last cooking one that he did. He did some magic, like with his camera.
I don't
and everything.
care.
It was pretty neat.
I don't care. I don't care about no magic. I can't do it. So, yes, we do have a cooking battle happening. The first one was fudge. We both of us made our own fudge recipe, and then we made each other's recipe to see whose was better. Of course, mine won. And then just last night, was it last night? No, I'm sorry. Was it Sunday?
Night before. Yeah.
Sunday, we challenged again, and this time it was for chocolate chip cookies. And I want to apologize because the video didn't go as well as planned. I had bought a new camera, and of course it just was shit. So I returned it and started a second video using my phone like I am now. But they came out very well. So I'm very, very excited. So we'll wait to see Dan's video on how he makes his chocolate chip cookies. And then maybe we'll move on from there. The only thing I do have to say is I will be defeated if he chooses to do this recipe, is bread. Unfortunately, I do not have the patience to create bread. So I like the more of the cookie and cakes and whatever kind of stuff. That's kind of me. I don't make bread. So, sorry. One of these days I will. One of these days I will. Hello, Rachel.
Hi,
Yeah.
Rachel.
All right. So moving on from that. So one more very, very important topic that we need to talk about is there is a new hurricane that is going to be hitting the Miami area and probably beyond of Florida, which is Irma.
Yeah.
So this one is going to be just probably as worse as Hurricane Harvey, because when it reaches Florida, the wind speed will be anywhere from 185 to over 200 miles an hour. So it's going to be pretty nasty. And of course, I have family not close to Miami, but in the Florida general area anyways. So I just hope that everything works out. And pretty much what they're saying is that, you know, if you are in that affected area, now is the time to be leaving. And just go. No sticking around, no waiting it out, no nothing. Just go. Because now they're...
Now, is your family going to be coming up from Florida for this?
Probably
or are
not.
they in an okay area? What's happening?
I don't really know what the distance is between where they are and Miami. It can't be that... I don't know how far it is. So, but anyways, you know, we're just in case, because it could go up over, you know, Florida. So, I mean, besides my family, and I don't want to sound like I don't care, but I just don't need anything happening to Disney World, because that's where I'm going in December. So the hurricane better not even reach Orlando. Just stay away from Orlando, period. Because I know my grandmother is at least 2 hours from Orlando. And my sister's 2 hours from Orlando. I think it's 2 hours. So just stay away from Orlando, period. Hurricane. And now there's reports of another hurricane that has just formed in the same place where Irma formed in the Atlantic. So this is the season for hurricanes for Florida, you know, and other coastal areas in general. So I feel really bad for these people. So, Robert says, I mainly stream on YouTube in my name that you need to look for when I do a stream. I will type in a separate message. Oh, okay. So, 80s underscore rocker is his YouTube channel's name. So, that's what it is for anybody out there. So, if you like rock music... He plays rock music, and he takes requests, and then they play them. They chat with people. It's a great little stream. I liked it. It's not a talk show like ours, but it's got music, so it's a little bit better.
That's great.
So, yeah. Yes. So, yeah. So, anyways, so speaking of hurricanes, and because we just had that Hurricane Harvey, which hit Texas, which is absolutely, the damage is just awful. So, cars alone, well, including cars, they're estimating the damage to be $2 billion worth of damage. And they have enough wrecked vehicles, flooded vehicles, to fill 3 football stadiums full of cars. Of just wrecked vehicles.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and they say about 95% of people in Florida might have had flood insurance, but it might not just cover everything. So, that's not good, folks.
Oh, man.
But that's, you know, I don't know. So, yeah. So please be careful. Thoughts are going out to Florida, so we'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't affect my family in any way. So, because I don't need to be driving down there rescuing people. But I will.
Yeah.
So anyways, there's a way for our show and for our listeners to get involved with our show to donate to the victims of Hurricane Harvey, and I'll let Sherri talk to everybody about that. So what exactly is that about? How can people help?
Okay, a way that they can help now is if you are in Pittsfield or Berkshire County area, once again, that's Western Massachusetts, okay? Anyone who wants to help out the Hurricane Harvey victims, you can get a hold of the Crosby School, which is in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. There is actually a Crosby School in Texas as well, which they are calling their sister school. And beginning this week, they will be collecting suggested items to ship to the sister school in Texas. So if you can bring, anything that's on this list and drop it out there, they will mail it. They will have it shipped down, which is awesome. Because it's really hard to ship a lot of stuff, and stuff that weighs a lot. But one of the things they're looking for is shampoo, conditioner, and deodorant for victims. Toys and stuffed animals. These kids have lost an awful lot down there in this hurricane. And, just to send a simple toy or any stuffed animals, they'd be grateful to have them for kids that are in these shelters who have absolutely nothing.
Right.
And you'd be amazed what a simple stuffed animal can do for a kid. They're also looking for books and school supplies because they lost everything. And non-perishable snack items and foods. If you can help in any way, I'm sure the folks in Texas will be very appreciative, and items can be sent into the school where they will compile and ship them. So if you have any donations, please get a hold of the Crosby School in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and they'll be more than happy to collect and have this stuff shipped out for you. I mentioned you heard about this on our show, too. Mm-hmm. It gives us a little bit of help as well.
Right.
Thank you, Brian, for letting me share that.
So anybody can go to Crosby Elementary School, to the office or wherever, and just drop off donations for the victims. Correct. Okay.
Correct. Yep.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Well, and then we'll have to send stuff down to Florida.
Yeah. And Brian, I couldn't believe the gas prices we are facing up here. For those of you in the South, I don't know what your gas is looking like, but up here for us, it's almost up to $3 in some places.
So I am so sick and tired of having to go out there and change those gas prices every single day. It makes me sick to my stomach. I understand the reason behind it. They closed the plant down in Texas, so they have no employees. I don't know if it's reopened yet. I haven't heard anything yet. So gas prices just seem to keep going up every day, and it's normally at least 3 to 4 cents a day. So Dan, you're pretty lucky. We do have some gas stations that are still $2.59. I know that my gas station is $2.79, which is pretty funny considering my competitors are at $2.59. Don't ask. I have no, and we're a mile apart, but yet we're 20 cents more than them. So half the time they don't even know what the hell they're doing. So, but it's been brought to my attention, and I don't know if this is true, if anyone has seen this on the news, local news that is, that people are to report a gas station, I don't know to who, if regular gas goes over $2.99. So if it goes to $3 and up, you're supposed to report the store to some, I don't know who it would be, but somebody was telling me about it, that they heard it on the news. I'm going to have to look it up, and hopefully our store isn't stupid enough to go over $3. Most places are supposed to stop at $2.99. This is supposed to go on for at least a couple more weeks for them to get in full swing of, the making the gas or whatever and getting it out there to wherever it needs to go. But I am just so sick of it. And of course, it pisses people off because they're at the pump they see you coming out to change the price. So one of these days, I'm either going to get attacked or mugged or whatever.
Let's hope not. Let's hope. That'd be horrible.
We'll see. I don't know. It just better go back down. That's all I got to say. So, Dan says the refineries and processing centers have all been reopened. The fact is that it should be going back down pretty quickly. Well, I hope so. So.
I hope so.
Because it's getting a little ridiculous. It really is. Pretty soon, I'm not going to be able to drive to work.
It's really nice. Right? It was kind of weird. I put in $20, and usually that'll fill my tank. But today it only made half a tank. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. So sad. I got so much driving to do, too. Oh. Robert says he remembers when a gallon of gas was like 99 cents in the 80s. It's true. I remember that. My first car, I think I paid like 94 cents a gallon. That's as low as I can remember. Boy, those days. It makes you want more of like a electric car. I don't know. Does anyone out there have one of those electric cars? And if so, how much better is it? Because electric is pretty high now too, especially up here in the Northeast. A lot going on about our electric company.
I don't know.
Wendy has a scooter. Wow, Wendy. Amber, I paid 84 cents when I started driving. Wow, it's amazing. A scooter. Interesting.
I don't know
I
how
wanna
much
see
gas
it,
was when I
Wendy. I love
started.
scooters.
I don't know how much it was.
Brian, do you like scooters?
No.
That must be pretty cheap on gas, Wendy. I can't imagine. What does it fill on? Like $3?
I'm pretty sure it's reliable.
Yeah. So you guys, today our national day. So we need to have another national hurricane day. It's another look at Unlimited Day, clothing and stuff. You have take a look around your home for things you don't need. I don't know if you guys are complaining, but here you go. Getting ready for fall. Get rid of those summer clothes. It's also National Cheese Pizza Day for those of you who love your cheese pizza. Here you go. Here's a day you can kick back, order from your favorite pizza place, have it delivered even, and just eat that delicious cheese pizza. Brian, do you like pizza full of stuff or just cheese?
Full of stuff.
Full of stuff, yeah. Today is also National Shrink Day. You know, if you go see a shrink, today's the day to celebrate them. And that's it for today. But I did want to mention, Brian, for those of you out there, such as I have a baby in my life, it's Baby Safety Month. So be sure to make sure safety in your home and wherever your baby is. Just remember baby safety, okay? There you go.
Turn your video off.
Turn my what?
Turn your video off. You're breaking up really bad.
Oh, okay. How's that?
We'll see.
Is that better?
A little bit.
Okay. Heather, let me ask you, is scooters a big thing down in Florida? Is that something that people use a lot of?
Probably. Well, I don't know. Maybe in the like cities or whatever, but Because you need a car. It's a lot of highway miles down there.
Oh, right. She says yes. All the college kids have them. I see. Well, makes sense.
It's true. I don't know. Well, yeah. What the hell else do I have to talk about tonight? I know that there was something else that I had to mention. Oh, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Robert says he lives MCLA and he's only seen like 2 scooters. Oh, give it time. There'll be more. So yeah. What?
Don't forget about our lovely Eleanor Sonsini Animal Shelter, you guys. There's a lot of animal shelters that are also being affected by the hurricane. Remember, there's animals out there that are in need too. And a lot of these farmers have lost their animals as well, unfortunately. Now, this is kind of interesting, Brian. I am looking up on our Eleanor Sonsini Animal Shelter list, and I do not see Clarice there.
Oh my God.
I'm wondering.
Was she gone?
I do not see Clarice.
Uh-oh.
There are no featured pets at this time. I am wondering if the dog Clarice has been adopted. We have got to find out. She's been up there for over a year at that shelter.
Yeah, she has. Well, we'll have to find out, like you said. Totally.
Definitely. Yeah. If anyone wants to learn any more about our animal shelter here in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, you can check them out by giving them a call at 413-448-9800, or you can check them out online, which I suggest is the best way. Because you get all your answers right there. How you can help, what they're looking for, pet cares, and news and events, all that fun stuff. So look them up on SonsiniAnimalShelter.org. That's SonsiniAnimalShelter.org for our local shelter right here in Pittsfield, Mass.
And the phone number once again is area code 413-448-9800?
Correct.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
closed on Monday.
Closed on Mondays. Okay.
Yes. Open Saturday and Sundays, though. That's pretty cool.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm eating?
Jelly beans?
I am eating Yes. I am eating my last bag of jelly beans that I bought last December from Disney World. My last bag. I saved them. My last bag.
Hey, you made them last almost till.
Yeah, I bought 8 bags.
Wow.
What do you mean gross? Shut up, Heather. You're just mad because you ain't got any. That's why. I love these jelly beans. Okay? I love them. I think what I need to do is have my sister go to Disney and buy some and then mail them to me. I love these things. But I figured, I might as well eat them. Because as far as I know, they're good for a while, so. As a matter of fact, I don't see an expiration date. There's no expiration date.
Interesting.
Nope.
You bought those actually in Disney World, right? At like.
Yes, Epcot. Have a good one, Robert. Thanks for watching.
In Epcot.
Next stream is Thursday at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes, I bought them at Epcot because there's only certain places that you can find these darn things. So.
Interesting.
Yep.
So, Brian, you like ice cream, right?
I do like ice cream.
Have you ever heard of a Yonanas? I think it's pronounced Yonanas. It's a frozen healthy dessert maker. Okay, pretty much you can make your own ice cream at home, and all it uses is fruit. You don't need cream. You don't need the sugar. Nothing like that. You simply just put in your frozen fruit, and it makes into a creamy frozen dessert.
Uh-huh.
And it goes for $48, which is really surprising. $48.98 on Amazon, and it's free shipping. Isn't that cool?
Not
So if
really.
you guys want to, what's that?
Not really.
No, you don't think just having frozen creamy fruit
No.
yummy?
No.
I don't know. You can put candy in with it, or you can put other stuff with your fruit, but makes it onto a creamy frozen dessert. Uh-huh.
Hello, Christopher Cowles from
You put
Fort
your
Myers.
jelly beans in there.
No, no, thank you.
Hi, Christopher.
No,
Oh,
no. Not for $48. That shit needs to be
True.
like $19.95 plus free shipping.
Actually, let me see. You don't get much cheaper than that, unfortunately. $39.
What? I don't know why anybody would pay that.
Huh?
I don't know why anybody would pay for that.
Why? Why not? It's a new invention. There's several different types of machines, just whatever you want to pay for. Wouldn't it help you to eat more healthier? Aren't we talking about eating healthy?
Yeah, as I'm eating a whole bag of jelly beans, sure.
Well, not right now. No, I mean, last time we spoke on the show, we were talking about changing, or maybe it was before the show, we were talking about eating healthier.
All these Florida people are checking in to our show
That's good.
because
You guys,
Christopher,
worried about
Christopher is from Fort Myers, Florida. So I don't know if that is in the danger zone. I don't even know where this hurricane is going to go. If it's going to keep going up through Florida, or if it's just going to like touch Miami and kind of go back out into the ocean. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen the news yet, so I really don't know. All I know is I was watching my what do you want to call it?
your Doppler radar.
No, I was watching the news program with David Muir. I like watching him.
Oh,
But I can't remember the name. Tonight with David Muir or something like that. But I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm so glad that I don't live in an area that is prone to getting hurricanes. So, I mean, we've had them up here. Don't get me wrong, and they've done some damage. But we don't. It's very unlikely that it would happen. And if it did, then it's just, I don't even know how to explain it, but I think we've had, what, 2 so far that I know of anyways.
Yeah.
That have come through, so.
Yeah.
And of course, my
Kind of
dumbass.
get like once they're slowing down and stuff. We get the rains and stuff.
Yes.
We're kind of lucky, Brian, to be up here in the mountains, though, I have to say. Although there is still flooding, even though we're up in the mountains.
It's true. But nothing catastrophic, though.
Right.
You know, we haven't lost life or, you know, too much damage. I mean, I know that New York, with the last hurricane, you know, got a lot of damage, so. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Wendy, that's true. I heard the same thing. We
No.
weren't sure which side that this hurricane was going to hit. Whether it's going to be the Atlantic side or the Gulf side. It's kind of undetermined right now. You know, these hurricanes, they can just roll around. They can come back and hit you twice sometimes.
Yeah.
They're
Sure.
horrible. Horrible. Yeah.
Yep.
And sometimes they just die out really, really fast, too.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad that I mean, because I lived in Florida for a little while at least, and I enjoyed it very, very much. But I lived in the Florida Keys, so, and right now they are being asked to evacuate already. So, you know, I'm kind of glad that I don't live there. Because I just wouldn't want to be going through this and knowing that there is the possibility of losing everything that I own. You know, I'd have to leave it behind. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, this is all supposed to start, well, tomorrow it's supposed to hit Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was on the news, and of course they're boarding everything up. All the airports are closed. They're asking tourists to make sure that your phones are charged, so that way you can check in with friends and family and let them know that you're okay. They've boarded up businesses and homes. They've went as far as a curfew. They don't want anybody out on the streets unless, you know, a dire emergency. And so, yeah, and now with the Florida Keys, that would be kind of next. I'm not exactly sure when that's supposed to hit the Florida Keys. But as I said, they're already being evacuated. So, I mean, this is a big deal. So we'll know in a day or two what happens with Florida. So I'm not exactly sure when it's supposed to hit, but I know Puerto Rico is tomorrow. At least by tomorrow morning, so yeah. So, anybody watching from Puerto Rico, be safe.
I wish they, like, I don't know if you saw my post earlier. I got a lot of comments on it, but I really wish they named these hurricanes a little bit like bad names, you know? Like, brace yourself for Irma. It just doesn't seem, like, I wish it was like a, you know, these big storms need big, mean names. I don't know where they get the names from, but, or who names them, but, you know.
I don't know. But they go in alphabetical order.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah.
So.
Now, you had said there's a second storm brewing up out there?
From what I heard, there was a second storm, a possible hurricane forming. The same place where Irma developed in the Atlantic. So, I'm actually... Let's find out. Jose. Yes, that's right.
Right, yep.
Yeah, it was a J. I knew that was it. So, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Jose is really not on anyone's minds as a potential threat. I mean, everyone's eyes are on Irma at this point in time. So, Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to see. So it'll go to. Oh, don't play. Please don't play. No, stop. Shush, shush. Sorry about that. So I guess from what they're saying, Thursday will be the hit for Puerto Rico. So I guess they have until the towards the end of the week before it hits Florida. So what are you doing?
Cord. Moved. Can you hear me?
Yes. I want some Dairy Queen. Damn.
Oh, let's talk about ice cream, huh?
Yes.
What's your favorite, Brian?
What, from Dairy Queen?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do I normally get stuff? Because there's because you know me, I stop at the Dairy Queen in Connecticut. So anytime that I'm down there, well, in that general area, anyways. And what do I normally get? I know I like the strawberry sundae. I like oh my god. I can't think. I can't think. But I like anything from Dairy Queen. I love Dairy Queen. I wish we had one up here. I really do.
Wasn't there one in Pittsfield at one time?
A Dairy Queen?
You
There could
lived
have.
here your whole life.
No, I have not.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't? Okay, I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, no. I believe there was at one point. I'm just not sure. So. Yeah, I'm not sure. So.
Wendy says there's one in Millertown, New York. Interesting. There were, Katie said, back in the 80s. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm just getting updated news about the hurricane. So Sunday, September 12th or 10th, excuse me, around 2 p.m., 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it will be a Category 4, and we'll be hitting. It would be off the coast of Miami. So yeah. Yeah, just letting everybody know. But currently, it is a Category 5.
Wow.
I'm trying to see where it is right now. Yeah, it's a Category 5. So, it should reach Puerto Rico by Wednesday, September 6th by 2 p.m. So, yes, that's true. It was on Elm Street. I do believe that. Yep. That's true. So, yeah. So hopefully everyone is prepared that is in the path, and everyone will be safe. We will check in with everybody on the Thursday show and see how we're doing. That is pretty much the end of our show. So I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and we will talk to everybody on Thursday. Any last words, Sherri?
No, just thank you all for listening tonight, and we are having a show on Thursday, okay?
Yep.
And I hope everyone enjoys the next couple days. Let us know how you're doing if you're in Florida. I'd like to know. And everyone having a great night.
You've been listening to The Brian and Sherri Show, brought to you weekly from the studios in Massachusetts. To listen to previous shows, find out more information about guests, and shop for featured books and merchandise, visit briansherrishow.com. Thank you, and tune in next time to The Brian and Sherri Show.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a good night.
Bye, Brian. Have a good night.
Oh, I gotta click finish on here.